Guys, what's good? It's your boy Phil. Today we are talking about Spy X Family. This is a good show. I like this show a lot. The first 2 episodes are out now. You can go check them out if you haven't. I knew nothing about this show, before the anime came out, obviously. I always knew the manga was pretty popular, but I just never read it myself. I never dove into it. One of those shows that one of those series, I should say, that I was always waiting for the anime to drop. Similar to like Chainsaw Man. I haven't read the manga for Chainsaw Man. I'm waiting for the anime to come out. Similar to Blue Lock, I haven't read the manga. Although I probably would really enjoy the manga for Blue Lock. I haven't read it. I'm waiting for the anime to drop. One of those for me. And the Spy X Family is finally out. The anime finally dropped. And I'm loving it. I think it's great. I love this show. We're going to talk about the first 2 episodes, some of the cool things. I think it's great. I really don't know where the plot is going to go with this anime. I don't know if it's just going to be like a slice of life type thing, like you're just getting looks at like their daily lives and shit like that, or if there's actually going to be like a story or some shit that happens. I really don't know. But I'm digging it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the whole situation they got going on. I love how Anya knows like everything. She's a fucking psychic. She could read thoughts and shit. She knows that Yor's an assassin, and she knows that Loid is a fucking spy, but nobody knows shit yet. So I love it. I think it's great. And yeah, we're going to talk about it without further ado. Let's do this shit. So, in the first episode of Spy X Family, you're introduced to Loid. He's the father. He's the spy. He's doing his shit. And he's the guy who's responsible for banding this family together and whatnot. And one of his spy missions entails him to get a daughter and get her into the school and shit so he could get like close with, I guess, one of the students' dads or whatever and do some spy shit. Yeah, that's basically what he's trying to do. So, in the first episode, you see him go through the whole adoption thing, and he ends up adopting Anya, who's a fucking psychic. She's great. She's great. I love her. She's amazing. I don't really know what's going on in her mind half the time. She's just reading other people's minds and shit, and she's like the comedy focus of the series. From what I've witnessed thus far, like I said, it's only been 2 episodes, and they were bangers. They were some banger 2 episodes for sure. But she's great. I love her psychic ability. She's reading minds and shit, and it's so weird. In the second episode, she's saying weird shit. She's saying weird, like, adult, like, stuff that, like, it wouldn't make sense for someone her age to even know what that means. And it's funny. It's cool. So she's a psychic. He's a spy. That's already screwed up, right? That's already pretty damn screwed up. In the first episode, he almost gets rid of Anya, right? But eventually Anya comes back because, she's a psychic. She's reading what the fuck he's saying in his mind. And it's great. It's wholesome. It's amazing. I love it. And then the second episode, they finally introduce Yor. So at the end of the first episode, they're like, hey, you got to find a wife. And then boom, Yor pops up just magically. She's an assassin. She's getting roasted by like her friends or whatever. Because she doesn't have a man. And then lo and behold, my boy Loid just pops into her life. She's looking for a dude. He's looking for a girl. Just like that, they mingle, and we have ourselves a lovely family. Dude, I love the scene. I love the scene in the second episode where he proposes to her, I guess. This dude fucking takes a grenade, unpins the grenade, chucks that shit at some goons that are tailing them and shit, puts the fucking ring of the grenade on her hand, and I love that. That was great. That was sick. That was so metal, dude. I love that. That was top 10 scenes of all time, bro. That was awesome. I love that. But yeah, that's the family, right? That's the dynamic. I have a feeling at some point in the series, so here's the problem, right? Not really a problem, an observation I've had. It's so funny because it's blatantly obvious that just like just analyzing the situation normally, it's blatantly obvious that Yor got some shit going on, right? If you didn't know she was an assassin, based off when they were chasing the goons and shit, she was kicking people and shit, right? She saved like that tray of food with her leg or whatever. You would know some shit is going down with her. You would know she's got something hidden or something like that, right? And then based off Loid's mannerisms, they're running away from these fucking goons that are chasing them. They got guns and shit shooting at him. And Yor's like, these are your patients? What's going on with this? It's just blatantly obvious he's a spy too, or he's got some shit going down. And Anya, so far in the first 2 episodes, she's been the one that's been keeping her identity under wraps the best, right? Because you can't really tell she's a psychic, but she is. So I have a feeling at some point, I feel like it makes sense that they're gonna find out about each other at some point. But also they're probably not gonna, because I feel like that's one of the main themes and one of the main things that drives the whole dynamic of the show, is that they don't know who each other are. So yeah, there's gonna be close calls. That's what I'm trying to say. There's gonna be some close calls in this series, where they almost find out who each other are, but throughout the series, they're probably never gonna know. They're never gonna know that Yor's an assassin or Loid's a spy. Besides Anya, who obviously knows it because she could read minds. And likewise, they're probably never gonna find out Anya's a fucking psychic. So that's funny. I love shit like that. That shit's great. It's not like straight up mystery, right? But it's just funny. It's funny. It's good shit. I like this show. I mean, I'm looking at the list of seasonal anime which is airing in spring 2022. This is heat, bro. I fucking love it. I'm so excited to watch this every week, man. And see just how it develops and whatnot. I'm assuming it's gonna be like 12 episodes or what. I don't know what the plot's gonna be though. I don't know if there is gonna be a plot, if there's gonna be like a story arc, like is there gonna be an end goal or some shit. I don't really know. I don't really care. I don't think I want one, to be honest. I just love it. I love the series. I love the characters. I love the dynamic between the characters. It's great. I can't wait to actually get into some actual family shit in the 3rd episode, because right now we're just goofing off. We're just doing spy shit. We're doing assassin shit. It's gonna be weird when like Loid has to go do some spy shit and Yor has to do some assassin shit, and then Anya's just chilling there watching fucking TV or whatnot, and she's reading people's minds and shit. It's gonna be great. I love it. I think it's great. That's all I really had to say. I didn't have much to say about the series. I just wanted to put you guys on with the fucking most popular series of this fucking season, if you guys didn't know already. So it gets my stamp of approval. I think it's great. Guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to say about Spy X Family. I just wanted to rant about it really quick. Let me know down below if you're checking it out, if you've read the manga, whatnot. Let me know if the manga's good. I don't think it ended, right? This is a manga that like got halted or some shit. I don't really know. I don't know the full story. But I don't think the manga's over, so I don't know. Let me know down below. But yeah, Spy X Family. Check it out. Check it out for sure. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.